I'm so excited to share with you Holly's story of being sick with Lyme disease for 14 years and literally the life-changing experience that she has. Now she can swim, she can cannonball with her grandkids, and it's an unbelievable story. Here it is inside of the office. You can beat your disease. I'm on a mission to help people win against Lyme disease, and this is what happens. Hey everyone, I'm really excited for you guys to hear this story. It's Dr. West and Holly at the West Clinic, and we are doing our reevaluation day. And Holly looks great today, her blood looks great today. I said, would you be okay sharing your story? And she said, yes, I would. So Holly, it is 2024. How long have you been sick before you came to the office?
It's probably been, to the best of my knowledge, about maybe 14 years, somewhere between 10 and 14 years.
And what were some of the things that you were feeling in that 10 to 14 years? Like, what were some of the classic, was it fatigue? Was it stomach problems? Was it brain fog? What was it?
There was such a long list when I came. As I go along now, I keep thinking, oh my gosh, I had that at one time.
Yep.
I had lots of problems with my hands, hand arthritis, and I was actually wearing hand braces for off and on for the last 6 years. And so there was just so many things. My blood would be pulsing through my veins, and I would have muscle spasms, and there was just so many sharp pains and stuff. So.
And some of the other healthcare providers that you saw before me, I know you saw some, and there were some other treatments. What were some of the previous diagnoses, and how were you trying to navigate that 10 years of being sick?
Well, I did a lot of research myself, just trying to figure it out, because I'd been to so many doctors, and I'd go to the doctor and they'd send me to a rheumatologist, and then I'd go to a neurologist, and I just never actually made any progress at all.
And what made our paths connect?
Dr. Johnson in Burns, where I live, he sent me this direction.
Okay. And then I think was it a year ago we worked, or was it 2 years?
It was a year ago.
Okay, 1 year ago. And you came into the office, and tell everybody a little bit about the experience they had. What makes us different from other doctor visits?
Oh my goodness. There's just so much. So you guys treated me like family from the second I walked in. And the care that I got here was, I just felt like somebody actually cared and listened to all the problems that I was having, and it wasn't just in my head. And
we put the blood up on the screen, and I don't think anybody had done that before. Right?
Nobody had actually looked at it.
All right, and we looked at it, and what was your remembrance of, oh my gosh?
It looked really bad.
Yeah. And I said, oh, well, let's just make your blood normal. Right? And so we started on this process of making your blood normal. And so tell everybody some of the treatments that you've done here.
So I had prolozone therapy.
Which is how to help joints.
The neural therapy.
That's how to reset nerves.
IVs.
And that's how to make the blood healthy, spread out, turn on the immune system.
And then we worked on some brain fog.
Okay.
And foot detox and trying to get all the toxins out of my body and stuff.
And, a huge question everybody wants to know is, how do you feel now?
Oh my goodness. So I've heard you say before that there's living up here and down here. And I have lived for probably 15 years or more down here. And what it feels like to live up here is amazing. And that's what I'm doing now. I actually thought I had bad genetics, and that I was never going to be able to regain my life or my health again. And now that I have, I'm doing like the craziest things. I'm swimming with my grandkids. I'm doing cannonballs, and I don't want to miss any opportunity because I feel so incredibly well. And thank you to you and your crew.
Oh, Holly, you're welcome. Sometimes people share like a lesson or a reason why, was there anything that you could share with people about that 10 years of not feeling good that you learned that even now you might even be grateful for?
Oh, don't quit. Don't quit and come here. this is the only place I've gotten help. And if you're sick and you're hurting and you don't think you can figure out why, or the doctors can't figure out why, Dr. J can.
Okay, now I feel like $1 million now. I do believe that if you treat people like people, not like patients, and get everything balanced so that everybody, like the organs heal, the blood gets spread out, the people can improve. Holly, I think it's therapeutic to tell the story. I also want to use the story to give other people hope. Is it okay if I share your story?
Yes.
All right, so you guys, this is Dr. West and Holly, just a miraculous outcome. Is it okay if I tell them what we were treating you for?
Sure.
Okay, so we're treating her for Lyme disease and, chronic infection, and 10 to 14 years of going to different doctors and specialists without getting anybody really improvement. And now in a year, or less than a year, well, I guess it's about a year, we've just have someone that has their life back. And that's the reason why I want people to know about this, is you're not your diagnosis, and there is hope available, and I just want you guys to know that. So Dr. West signing out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you have Lyme disease, if you have an autoimmune condition like ankylosing spondylitis, Hashimoto's, fibromyalgia, mixed connective tissue disease, you got to know about all of your options to rebuild the body, to give it a blueprint, to give it building blocks, because you can get amazing outcomes just like Holly. If you'd like more information at a no cost information gathering, a consult, just go to www.americashealer.com, fill it in. It's a really simple form, and let's see if we can help you to beat your disease.